James is a kind-hearted man, who lived in a quaint little town called Willowbrook. James was a widower with a beautiful daughter named Haley, who possessed a heart as pure as the morning sun. James, in search of companionship, fell under the spell of a wicked woman named Anita. With her striking beauty, Anita managed to deceive James and ensnare him into a marriage he would soon regret. Unbeknownst to James, Anita's heart was as cold as ice, and her intentions were far from pure. As soon as Anita set foot in their home, the once cheerful atmosphere turned sour. Anita's true colors began to reveal themselves, and she showed no affection or kindness towards Haley. Instead, she showered her own biological daughter, Stephanie, with love and attention, leaving Haley to fend for herself. Anita's maltreatment escalated day by day. She forced Haley into arduous chores, berated her at every opportunity, and inflicted emotional torment upon her innocent soul. Haley's only solace was the love she shared with her father, who remained blissfully unaware of Anita's wickedness. Despite the harsh treatment she endured, Haley refused to let Anita's cruelty define her. She channeled her pain into determination, excelling in her studies and finding solace in the power of books. The characters she encountered within the pages became her friends, offering comfort and encouragement during her darkest hours. Haley's resilience did not go unnoticed by the townsfolk. Her teachers admired her unwavering spirit, and her classmates marveled at her unwavering grace. Although she longed for her father's intervention, she understood that the power to change her destiny rested within her own hands. One day, Haley woke up feeling unwell. Her usually vibrant energy had been replaced by an unnerving fatigue. Anita, sensing an opportunity to exert further control, seized the moment and denied Haley the care she desperately needed. With each passing day, Haley's condition worsened, and her chances of survival dwindled. As Haley lay bedridden, her frail form a stark contrast to the once lively girl she used to be, her father came to her rescue. It was Stephanie, Anita's beloved daughter, who had inadvertently followed her mother's plan but wasn't in support, who told her dad all that was going on. Filled with an overpowering sense of compassion, Stephanie decided to defy her mother's wickedness. She helped Haley, ensuring she got the necessary medication, nutrition, and comfort that Anita had deprived her of. Stephanie's act of bravery brought a glimmer of hope to Haley's dimming existence. Days turned into weeks. James and Stephanie kept supporting Haley with all the care and love she needed. Haley's body began to regain strength, and her spirit blossomed once again. She marveled at the miraculous transformation taking place within her, unaware of Stephanie's selfless deeds. James was furious and heartbroken. He confronted Anita with an unwavering gaze, his voice steady and resolute. He could no longer ignore the pain inflicted upon his daughter. He confronted Anita, demanding she leave their home and their lives forever. Realizing her wickedness had been exposed, Anita slinked away, leaving behind a trail of sorrow and regret. James sought solace in his daughter's arms, begging for forgiveness for his ignorance. Haley, though deeply hurt, embraced her father, offering him the forgiveness he so desperately sought. Together, they vowed to rebuild their shattered lives and find happiness once more. Haley and Stephanie's bond grew stronger with each passing day. Stephanie's act of compassion had bridged the divide between them, forever cementing their friendship. Haley's resilience and Stephanie's bravery had triumphed over Anita's darkness, proving that love and kindness could conquer even the most malevolent forces. As they grew older, they learned that family was not just about blood ties but about the connections forged through love and unwavering support. In time, Haley's scars began to fade, and her once wounded heart blossomed with newfound joy. Haunted by the shadows of her past, Anita lived a lonely existence, tormented by guilt and regret. In the depths of her isolation, she realized the error of her ways, yearning for redemption she knew she might never find. Anita, burdened by the weight of her past actions, embarked on a journey of self-reflection and redemption. Determined to change her ways, she sought guidance from wise elders and sought forgiveness from those she had wronged. Her journey led her to an orphanage in a neighboring town, where she encountered children who, like Haley, had experienced neglect and abuse. Anita, overwhelmed with remorse, dedicated herself to helping these children find love and solace, vowing to protect them from the darkness she had once embraced. Word of Anita's transformation reached Haley and Stephanie, who, after much deliberation, decided to give their stepmother a chance at redemption. With cautious optimism, they reached out to Anita, inviting her to rebuild the fractured bonds that had torn their family apart. The reunion between Haley, Stephanie, and Anita was fraught with emotions. Tears were shed, apologies were exchanged, and wounds began to heal. Haley, driven by her generous spirit, extended forgiveness to Anita, understanding that redemption was possible for those who sought it earnestly. Together, they embarked on a journey of healing, rebuilding the broken trust and nurturing a newfound sense of unity. Anita, humbled by the forgiveness bestowed upon her, poured her heart into mending the rift she had caused, determined to make amends and prove her transformation was genuine. As Haley, Stephanie, and Anita embraced their newfound unity, they channeled their collective strength into making a positive impact on the world around them. Together, they established a foundation dedicated to providing support and resources to children who had suffered abuse and neglect. Their foundation became a beacon of hope, offering shelter, education, and love to those who had lost faith in humanity. The trio traveled far and wide, spreading their message of resilience, forgiveness, and the transformative power of love. Years passed, and the impact of Haley, Stephanie, and Anita's efforts continued to ripple through the lives they touched. The foundation grew in size and influence, inspiring communities worldwide to stand against cruelty and advocate for the rights of children. Haley, now a young woman, stood at the helm of the foundation, carrying forward the torch of compassion ignited by her own journey. Their journey reminded people that even in the darkest of circumstances, there is always hope for redemption, forgiveness, and a chance to build a brighter future. The legacy they left behind was not just one of triumph over evil, but a call to action for individuals everywhere to examine their own capacity for compassion and kindness. Through their example, they showed that transformation is possible, and that no one should ever be defined by their past mistakes. As their story echoed through the ages, it served as a constant reminder of the power we all hold within us to choose love over hate, forgiveness over vengeance, and to create a world where cruelty has no place. And so, the tale of Haley, Stephanie, and Anita came to an end, leaving behind a legacy that would inspire generations to come.